Well, the lawyer representing the mother who sued a former Rockwall-Heath High School coach says he settled previous civil lawsuits against the former coach. Assistant coaches were added to this latest lawsuit. It stems from a 2023 incident in which a workout sent some athletes to the hospital. Fox 4's David Santendry joins me live with an update. David.
Hey, Hannah, yeah, we've previously reported about these allegations surrounding the former head coach, but now for the first time, his assistant coaches are mentioned alongside of him in this lawsuit. A parent of a Rockwall-Heath High School student is suing her son's former football coach, John Harrell, and a dozen assistant coaches, claiming her son was hospitalized with injuries stemming from grueling workouts as a form of punishment, specifically nearly 400 push-ups in an hour with no rest or water break.
Coach Harrell wrote the program that said any little infraction for all sorts of different reasons would result in these push-ups.
Attorney Mike Sawicki represents the mother filing the lawsuit.
Something like 400 push-ups were required of these boys in less than an hour period of time.
According to the lawsuit, following the training session, at least 26 players were diagnosed or had symptoms of rhabdomyolysis, a breakdown of muscle tissue that releases a damaging protein into the blood.
A condition that results from overexercise or overwork or overstress of the body. Untreated, it can cause kidney failure, it can cause more significant damage to the muscles.
The woman filing the latest lawsuit claims her son spent 7 days in a hospital.
And the problem there is that this is a real potential harm. This is not, I stubbed my toe, this is not, I'm a little winded after running some sprints. This is a potentially long-term, life-affecting injury. And it's not something you're going to just tough out.
Following the allegations in January 2023, Rockwall ISD placed Coach Harrell on administrative leave. The coach resigned 2 months later. No formal criminal charges were ever filed. Sawicki says he previously settled 2 lawsuits against Coach Harrell from other parents whose children did the workout. The latest lawsuit is the first time the dozen assistant coaches are also being sued. Sawicki says that's because he learned the assistants apparently had an active role.
Do you think the coach and his coaches understood the gravity of what they were asking these students to do?
I don't think they did. And I think it's a function of not asking the right questions or ignoring the data that was already out there.
According to the lawsuit, Rockwall ISD's athletic director warned coaches to not use physical exercise as a form of punishment, that it can lead to major legal issues and consequences. The district hired a law firm to investigate the allegations, and it found the students' injuries were caused by the inappropriate workouts.
The intent, allegedly, behind all this was to impart discipline onto the students.
We talked about those 26 victims who have been identified. Well, the lawsuit claims that there are even more victims out there, but they are afraid to publicly come forward. Hannah, back to you.
David